This next question is about the five-number summary and box plot. So in part A, you have to find the five-number summary. The five-number summary includes the minimum, Q1 or the first quartile, median, Q3 or third quartile, and the maximum. So if your data are not arranged in order, that would be the first thing that you need to do. So luckily our data has already been arranged from the smallest to the largest. So the minimum here is 43 and the maximum is 87. The median is the middle number, so you can count from both ends toward the middle until you get to the middle number. If there are two middle numbers, you would have to take the average of those two middle numbers to get the median. So in this problem, we only have one middle number. So your median is 67. Now, Q1 is the median of the lower half, the half that has the data that are less than 67. So we're looking at this part right here. And there are two middle numbers in this little set. The two middle numbers are 52 and 55. So the median for this little set would be the average of these two middle numbers, and that would be your Q1. So Q1 is 53.5. Q3 is the median of the upper half here. And again, there are two middle numbers in this little set. The two middle numbers are 75 and 77. So we have to take the average of these two middle numbers to get Q3, and that is 76. So in part B, you need to use the five-number summary that we found to construct a box plot. So I went and drew a horizontal axis here that has the values range from 40 to 90 because our minimum is 43 and our maximum is 87. So 40 to 90 should cover all of those values in your data set. So to construct a box plot, you will need to mark the five-number summary with 5 vertical lines. Okay, so I marked the five-number summaries on with vertical lines here. This is 43, which is the minimum. Q1 is 53.5, and median is 67. Q3 is 76, and the maximum is 87. So once you have the 5 vertical lines, you will use the 3 lines in the middle to create a box. And the other 2 vertical lines at the ends, you use them for whiskers. These are called whiskers. And there you have a box plot. To answer question C, we'll need to look back and see what we did to figure out the median Q1 and Q3. When the median is a number, it's a middle number which divides the data in half. So the median, it's the cutoff points where the 50% of your data should be greater than the median, and then the other 50% of the data should be less than the median. And then Q1 is the median of the lower half, the half that has values that are less than the median. So when you find the median of the lower half, you're basically dividing that half in half again. And so the ideas of Q1, median, and Q3 is those 3 numbers would divide your whole data set in quarters, approximately quarters. If it helps, you can think of it this way. So here's the median. The median divide the data in half. So that's 50% of your data. and the other 50% of your data will be less than 67. And then Q1, divide the data in half, the lower half in half. So that makes this 25% and this 25%. Similarly, this is 25% and that's 25%. So you can see here that the left whisker shows that 25% of the data fall between 43 and 53.5, and then the right whisker shows that 25% of the data fall between 76 and 87, and then the middle 50%, which is the box here of the data, the middle shows the middle 50% of the data will fall between 53.5 and 76.